Part 4 of my Universal DVD collection for 2024 edition. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's continue. So, yeah. Starting with the 7 DVDs. So, yeah. Really good 2005 movie, directed by Sam Mates, who later directed Skyfall and 1917. This movie stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Chris Cooper, Jamie Foxx, and Dennis Haysbert. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you to watch it. So, yep. Excellent classic 1975 movie, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Roy Schneider and Richard Dreyfuss. I'm just sticking with the first Jaws movie from 1975. Those sequels are terrible, in my opinion, so, yep. I really like this movie from 2005, directed by Peter Jackson, who also directed Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogy. This movie stars Adrian Brody, Naomi Watts, Jack Black, and Andy Serkis as the voice of Kong. Got this DVD from the Youth Ranch in Nampa back in 2018. So, yep. While I visit Nana's in Boise for 2 days. So, yeah. Hilarious 2020 movie directed by Judd Apert and stars Pete Davidson, Bill Burr, Marcel Tommen, and Steve Buscemi. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I recommend you to watch it, since it's one of my all time favorite comedies from 2020. So, yep. Really good M. Night Shyamalan movie from 2023, starring Dave Bunton and Jonathan Groff. Jonathan Groff, who did the voice of Kristoff in Frozen, and he's also in Hamilton. So, yep. There we go. really funny 2007 movie starring Seth Rogen, along with Paul Rudd, Jonah Hill, and Harold Ramis. Film rental from Videoflix in Orofino, which is in Idaho. And another film rental from same video store, which is Video Place / Videoflix. One of my all-time favorite franchises, which is the first Kung Fu Panda movie and the third Kung Fu Panda movie. I do have the fourth Kung Fu Panda movie, which is on Blu-ray, so yeah. And I cannot find the first Kung Fu Panda disc, but it's in here somewhere, so I really need to find it. This is still the same content as the original DVDs, so yep. If you haven't seen the Kung Fu Panda movies, I recommend you to watch it, so yep. And yes, I'm showing the 3 Land Before Time direct-to-video movies right now, so yeah. I haven't seen the 11th and 12th. I've seen bits and pieces, and the 13th. But the 12th and 13th needs a rewatch, and the 11th one needs a watch, so yeah. And I'm planning on getting the 14th Land Before Time movie from 2016 called Journey to the Brave, which I need to get that movie soon. So, yep. And here's the last Land Before Time movie, which is The Wisdom of Friends. Yeah, like I said, if you hate all the Land Before Time movies, I can handle their opinions, so yeah. And nothing beats the classic from 1988. Pretty good 2011 movie starring Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts. The release date is April 5th, 2011. I do have Meet the Parents and the sequel, Meet the Fockers, in which I'll show these later in this video, so yep. Universal movie, co-made by Paramount, so yep. In which all the live-action DreamWorks movies are now owned by Paramount now, so yep. Excellent 2003 movie starring Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson, and written and directed by Sofia Coppola. And this DVD is a full rental from Movie Gallery, so yep. This movie needs a watch soon, so yep. Blockbuster date is August 5th, 2011. I finally have this movie back in the collection since September of 2024. Plan to get the sequel soon, so yep. This movie needs a rewatch, by the way, so yeah. Really funny 1995 movie starring Damon Wayans. Plan on watching this movie for Halloween soon, since Halloween is around the corner. Full rental from 3D Video. Really good musical from 2008 starring Meryl Streep, Pierce Brosnan, Colin Firth, Julia Walters, and Amanda Seyfried. Now, I did watch the sequel on Netflix last January, so yep. Full rental from Hollywood Videos, so yeah. And here it is. I really like this movie from 1999 starring Jim Carrey and Danny DeVito, which is a biopic of Andy Kaufman. That he's in the TV show Taxi. So, yep. One of my all-time favorite comedies from 2000 starring Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, and Owen Wilson. And I will show the sequel next, so yep. Universal movie co-made by DreamWorks. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I recommend you to watch it, along with the Meet the Fockers and Little Fockers. So, yep. And here's the sequel, Meet the Fockers, from 2004, starring Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, Dustin Hoffman, and Barbra Streisand. Universal movie co-made by DreamWorks once again. I'm going to show you one more DVD first video, and then we'll stop here for part 5, which is right here. Great 2010 DreamWorks anime movie from 2010, featuring the voices of Will Ferrell, Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill, Tina Fey, and David Cross. Well, everybody, there you have it for this video. We'll stop here for part 5, so, yep.